Good morning and welcome back to China series. So yesterday night I reached Yiwu, and today and tomorrow I am planning to visit Yiwu wholesale market. That's the main agenda for these 2 days. So morning breakfast time, nice spread of buffet in the hotel. Mostly business people, traders are all staying in this area. So morning itself everyone is getting ready for the market visit, and before that they're having a good breakfast. So I also enjoyed a nice breakfast. From hotel it's a walkable distance towards the Yiwu complex. These are different districts in Yiwu market, so hardly 1 kilometer. So we just walked towards the market. It's a nice overlanding vehicle on the way we saw, with the fully loaded lot of jerry cans attached on the sides. This is James, my agent in Yiwu. Since he came in the morning, it was easy to directly visit the stalls which is relevant to us. So morning we went to the bag accessories sections to understand different kind of bag accessories like trims, tapes, elastics, zips and all. This is called Yiwu International Trade City, and it is also known as the Yiwu Market. It is primarily the wholesale market of the world. So this is supposed to be the largest wholesale market in the world. As per the World Bank reports in 2022, this market alone has done a business worth of US dollars 70 billion. So it's a huge market. So actually, if you wanted to see different complexes in this wholesale market, it will definitely take 4 to 5 days, because such a vast area. They call it as different districts. Each complex is having different floors, normally around 4 to 5 floors, and a huge number of booths, from big manufacturers outlet to wholesalers, dealers. So it's a good place for people who are typically wholesalers, or people who are importing to their respective countries in a small lot. Because in China, big factories, normally if you want to place an order, the MOQ is very high in thousands, whereas in the Yiwu market the same products you will get it for small lot like hundreds, 200s. So that's why small time wholesalers or retailers come here and do the business for their market. So I went with James to this stalls here. So my objective is basically to look at the outdoor section, which was only one small fragment of this entire complex. So we went to a couple of stalls there, dealing with components for bags, soft luggage, accessories, identified few products. We got a rough idea about the kind of quality of the products and the kind of MOQs required and pricing. So we noted down and came back, thought of ordering later after comparing offers from different vendors.
This one and this one, no? For a normal bag with the logo black color, like different names and accessories.
So we spent about 3 hours in the morning, and there is a nice vibrant restaurant here. Visitors coming for business, it's a lunch time, and we decided to have a lunch here. So it's a different counters serving different type of foods, Chinese, Thai, continental. So we selected a couple of dishes and had our lunch. And post lunch also we went to different booths, understand some of the outdoor things. This is an interesting store selling a lot of motorcycle gear, from top box to knee and elbow guards to jackets. I just note down the kind of products available and the kind of prices. We'll take a call later. It was a huge walk. I think during this day I walked almost 5 to 6 kilometers inside this building itself. So that's a kind of vast area this Yiwu market is consists of. So by evening I came out and said goodbye to James. Tomorrow one more day I'm here, so I thought of exploring alone one more day and informing him about any new development and decide upon it later. After getting back to the room after a bath, came out and sort of having dinner first. So while walking I saw one nice Central Asian kind of street food joint. So a lot of Central Asian people I could see here, people from Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, that part of Central Asia, and this is a nice area where a lot of grilled stuff is available. So I also decided to have my dinner here. So I sat in one of this outlet. It's run by one lady called Mariam. She is from Uzbekistan. So I had my dinner here. So I felt my legs are heavy. After the full day's walk, legs are completely tight. I thought of going for a foot spa. This is a nice pedicure booth. So I had about 45 minutes of foot spa. A lot of business travelers are all sitting here to get a nice massage for the legs. After the proper cleansing and they use some vacuum suction cups. It was a nice relief. All the tight muscles are good, little bit loosened. So that's it for day one. By the time I reached the hotel, it was almost 9 o'clock. Again, tomorrow I'll go to the market, my own, and explore some more products. That's the idea. This is day two. Little bit of history about the Yiwu market. Actually, this market started developing in 1982. Then the party secretary of Yiwu was one Mr. Ji Goho. So in September 1982, Ji announced the establishment of this market in Yiwu. That is under the guidelines of 4 permissions. Permissions for farmers to enter the city, to conduct business and to engage in long haul trading and to compete with both state enterprises and private individuals. This was the first time in the People's Republic of China that a local government legalized the free market for farmers. So when the market opened, it was hardly some sheds and stalls, but slowly it started growing and it became very popular. And in the next year, 1983, almost $300,000 was spent by the country government, and they built a new market consisting of more booths. And at the end of that year, there were more than about 1,000 vendors selling over 3,000 products, and most of the sellers from outside Yiwu. And 1984, Z proposed a new development strategy for Yiwu with market trading as its pillar industry. Although he was transferred out, the market continued its rapid growth and was rebuilt and expanded multiple times. The number of markets booth exceeded almost 10,000 in 1991, and in 2005, the World Bank called it the world's largest small commodities market. The market is basically divided into 5 districts covering an area of about 4 million square meters, 75,000 booths, where almost 100,000 suppliers exhibit 400,000 plus product range. The products come from around 40 industries and include almost 2,000 different categories of goods. Given its size and the variety of booths selling different items, the market is vast. So there are District 1, District 2, District 3 and 4, and then District 5. Basically, District 1, initial construction of the first complex of the market began 2001 and was opened in 2002, October 2002. And this District 1 covers an area of almost 340,000 square meters, hosting more than 9,000 booths. And District 2 opened in 2004 October, providing over 600,000 square meters of floor. Then District 3 and 4, this work was constructed in two phases. The first phase finished in October 2008. It covers an area of almost 560,000 square meters with almost 14,000 booths. And District 5 started in 2011. District 5 was completed as 5 stories high with 2 underground storage. It covers an area of 640,000 square meters. So it's a huge area, like so it's almost like 3 to 4 kilometers you have to walk inside these huge buildings, whatever you're planning to see. So this is a modern section where they displayed all kind of electric cars, latest technology development in China. So China is completely shifting towards electric, from two-wheeler to four-wheeler, everywhere that electric vehicles nowadays. A lot of electric vehicles are on the road. A lot of Chinese companies are ruling the world in terms of electric cars, more than Tesla. Chinese cars are leading in number of units sold in most part of the world. So this was a nice experience. And here it is more of electrical equipment, solar thing, inverters, batteries and UPS kind of thing. Again, China is world's largest suppliers of solar energy equipments. So solar panels to all batteries, they are the leaders in the world. So it's a huge place, nice to spend some time here. You really need a couple of days to see the market fully, but I planned for only 2 days. For my kind of business domain, I am only visiting relevant kind of booths and stalls.
So this total how many tools?
So you will see everything in this market, from hairpin to bigger car accessories. Everything is here. So you need to go to the relevant place, and this is an outlet dealing with outdoor equipments, multi-tools, outdoor trekking accessories, and this is a nice multi-tool with the fork, spoon and knife. Multi-tools, she is explaining different tools to me. So the thing is, you need to identify the right booth and get into the quality products, because many of the time, if you're too price conscious, you get into very cheap products which won't last long. But same time, there are also quality products which need to explore and identify which are the booths selling good quality product at a reasonable price. That's a challenge. So you need to walk a lot. You need to do a lot of research to identify those kind of things.
So I will WeChat. My agent here. I don't have WeChat.
Okay.
My agent here. Okay. I'll take photo. Can you put
Okay.
it? Just to put this back.
Put it together?
Yeah. Sorry. See this. These are all motorcycle car accessories. All.
Yes, you see this cat is 109 cat. Here is 30 cat.
Okay.
Here is 30 cat. Almost have balance 70 cat.
Okay.
By working at least 25.
So I said bye to her and started my walk towards another end of this market, where I wanted to check some cycling accessories and motorcycle related products. Another interesting thing is, though it's a big market, it's not big. This is November, and It's not crowded like other places. I don't know, maybe bit of a dull. Last time I came to Yiwu before COVID time, and that time this place was a little more busy, crowded. This time it was relatively less crowded. I don't know what's the reason. Maybe little dull in the overall international trade. I don't know. Maybe because economic activity is slightly dull, or people are ordering everything online instead of visiting and checking for new products. I don't know. A lot of outdoor shoe, interesting hiking and outdoor kind of shoes. Then the cargo pants, camouflage pants, jackets, gloves, tactical gloves. Everything is here. I think this store specializes in this kind of tactical clothings and all. Equipment for the military, paramilitary, even for hikers, hunting, fishing, all kind of outdoor sports. You'll find dedicated shops here. Innovation is the key. You'll find all latest development, latest product development, even for small things. You see the innovations, what they are doing year after year. Always keep upgrading their basic products. So it's a nice experience, spending some time looking at different booths. You understand the global consumer requirements and new products getting released into the markets. So I came out for some snacks and then decided to go to the car and motorcycle accessories area.
I can go like
So
this.
I asked a guy who was standing there, and he guided me towards the Urso complex, which is in another district. That means I have to walk a lot. So I entered another building in the complex. So everything is neat and clean. The entire complex is air conditioned, and you don't feel tired. As long as your legs carry you, you can walk and explore this market here. In between, I could see many of the booths are either unoccupied or shut down, closed. Maybe some of these sellers are not finding it viable and close the shop. I don't know. But still, 90% of these shops are all occupied.
Niha, District 5? 5. This is 4. This is 4? 4.
It's a 5.
This is 5?
It's a 5.
So here it's a typical motorcycle accessories thing. I just checked some of these riding gears, but to understand what's the kind of price they're charging for gloves, helmets, protection gear and all. So took a feedback and came out.
This is my card, no recharge. I'll write my.
So this is the view from the outside of this particular district. It's huge. You can see most of these buildings are constructed in a uniform style. And by the time I finished, it was almost 6 o'clock. By 5:36, most of the shops are closed, because in China they start morning 9:30, 10 o'clock. All these markets are open, and by evening 5:36, everyone is closed. So again I went out for an evening walk. Another direction I wandered to the street, and it's time for street food. Lot of street food is available. Seafood, meat, lots and lots of option.
green chili, cauliflower, all stuff, exotic food. I don't know what is that from India. That's good. Food is there. So many.
So today I sat close to my hotel in a nice restaurant. And that is a dinner for tonight. Tasty. I had some grilled vegetables also along with that. Just for a post-dinner walk, I went for another 30 minutes of walk. So that's it. 2 days of hectic business trip to Yiwu. Tomorrow morning I'm leaving for Goncho. Goncho, basically Canton Fair is happening. 2 more people are coming from India to visit the Canton Fair. Let us catch up with the travel towards Goncho tomorrow. Thank you for watching.